What's up, Adrian578 here, and we are back to Shirley Holmesy. Alright, so last time we left off, we found out that their sailors have been moited, or poisoned, but yeah, they're moited, and basically living in some necrophiliac, if that's not different from necrophilia, basically giving little smooches after they're dead. Anyways, no, it's pretty much like a calling card. Anyways, so right now, let's see. Killer manipulates her victim into drinking cyanide poison wine. After the poison takes effect, she pushes them to the water that makes it appear they have drowned. We learned about another dead sailor found in the alley behind the Giant Sparrow Club on Queen Street near the intersection with Gloria Lane in Scalario. John asked me to check it out. And the victim's crewmate is renting a room at the Drunken Dutchman. Drinking Dutchman. Alright, so let's go ahead. Now remember last time, we were actually going to be investigating, so we're going to be talking to that roommate person. So this is a side mission, by the way. And the past few side missions that we've been playing lasted maybe like 3, 4, 5 minutes. This one was lasting quite longer, so, and I have no problem with that.
Cigarettes and damp bed sheets. Not exactly the best place to stay in town.
Alright. Okay, thank God not all the doors are going to be unlocked, so we can just be like, hey, if that's not the room I'm supposed to go in, or this is probably the room I'm supposed to go in. Or probably not. Okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
the smell alone makes me feel groggy. He's out cold. No use trying to wake him.
So wait, that's it? The victim's crewmate is renting a... No.
Oof, he's really gone on a binge. The same as we saw earlier. She's pretty free with her kisses.
Perhaps too much for her own good.
Alright, letter from Alyssa. My dears... Okay, I'm to make sure I didn't spell... it's not Elsa. Alright, my dear Harry, you probably don't remember me, but I remember you. How could I ever forget our shared... hang on a second. Forget our shared night of passion? Now that you've returned to Cordona, why don't you visit me at the Garden of the Lights? You won't regret it, I promise. And don't you worry about the money. You are my very special client. Thinking of you, Alyssa. Alright.
The photo of the cursed crew. Here's Thorn, and right next to him, our first drowning victim.
Wait, is there more to look at in this picture? Oh, of course.
Crew of HMS Achilles, Cordona, 1879.
Now we walk into a trap, guns blazing. The game is afoot, Sherry boy.
Well said. I think I'll borrow that line from you, old chum.
Alright, yeah! What did we find out? Wait, okay, so I need to talk to people. You have this pinned and go somewhere. Alright. It's crew of sailor's uniform, less a beard. Hat. Ah, okay. You know what I think we're about to do? We're probably about to... My dear Harry, why don't you visit me in the Garden of Lights? Thinking of you. Okay, so we need to get a bigger beard. Then you get a better disguise. Alright. Sorry, I was kind of wondering, like, did they just find out that this small Pacific crew is being targeted? I'm like, bruh, like, I figured that out way before. There's no way they were that slow. Alright, let's go ahead. Get a taxi. What's up? What's up? And we will spawn near... I mean, I'm trying to just find the closest spawn point to a clothing shop. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. And should be right over here.
Come, take it. The finest girl for the finest citizen.
Alright. That's probably it.
A
Cool.
perfect choice.
Alright, so now we need to find the Gardens of Delights. I personally do not have a clue what that could be. Okay, you know, I'm wondering if there's gonna be marked like these things here. Garden, 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 garden. Garden, 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 garden. Huh. Well, time for a brain search. Whew. Alright, sorry. Sometimes when I do brain surges, we automatically transfer to the right location. So here we are, and I think we actually are at the right locations. Hello?
Do you know anything about this?
Yes, I've heard about this handsome. Let me tell you.
Okay. Okay, so we actually need to go in the thing. Alright, fair enough. Let's see here. Oh wait, so let's say it here.
Too bad I have to look after you, Sherry, otherwise I might investigate a few of those ladies.
Okay, wait, maybe I'm not going inside, maybe I'm just...
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, sorry. I know nothing about it. But I can please you in another way.
Right. How the fuck do we go in? Well, I thought this was gonna be a whole whorehouse or something like that, and that I guess it's just going outside or something. Oh fuck me, dude. Alright, let's see. Go down the streets, a prime suspect. Well, I mean, there's like a shitload of girls. Is this
Come
one?
on over,
Oh,
lovely.
found her!
Don't be shy.
Knew it.
I can see you're up for some fun. Madame Pauline will see you right. Girls, boys, a bit of both. Whatever tickles your pickle, darling.
Wow.
I don't see what you're getting at.
I'm looking for the girl who wrote this letter. Perhaps you know who she might be?
Let me see. No, I don't know, lovey. I have a Lizzie here, but I doubt she can even spell her own name. And what's all this nonsense about a special client? This is a business we're running here, not a charity.
Let's see here. Ah, fuck
What's
it.
that got to do with me? Cannot help you with this, lovey. What's that got to do with me? What's that got to do with me? What's that got to do with me? I don't see what you're getting at.
I'm looking for a specific girl. This is her shawl. Do you have any idea where she might be?
Ah, I know who you mean. It's the goody two shoes down the street. She's not one of mine, though. She's not even a working girl, if I say so myself. Trust me, lovey. We'll give you a much better time.
I don't doubt it, Mom, but I have to see her first. Thanks for your help.
Alrighty. So, alright, let's see here. So simple cotton shawl I found by the mountain. Madam, oh my god, I can't speak English today. Pauline says it belongs to a girl whom she has recently seen down the street. Okay, that did not quite help me, but fair enough. Let's see. Simple cotton shawl. Okay. And maybe it's this chick up here. Or maybe it's this chick, the only chick in purple. No?
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, sorry. I know nothing about it. But I can please you in another way.
I'm pretty sure someone has the same exact voice just down the street from you. How about you?
May I ask you something?
No, honey, I've heard nothing.
Okay.
This isn't working. You
Well,
might
she
need a
said down the
different
street.
tack.
Where the fuck is down the street? Like, there's like 20 other whores down here. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's just think long and hard about this one. She thinks you're Harry, her former lover. No, no, no. You want me, Alyssa, girl down the street is our prime suspect. You have a case book. Wait, you have to mimic the outfit from the casebook clue. Photograph of Harry Thorne. Blah 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 blah. You combine these. Talk to her with the. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, this shit's confusing me right now. Like, what? Okay, now I'm just like tripped up, confused. It's not this chick, is it?
Could you help me?
No.
No, honey. I've heard nothing.
Alright, so go meet this bitch. A girl down the street is our prime suspect. You have to mimic the outfit. Am I like tripping balls here, or am I just so stupid? Like, what the fuck? Alright, so it tells me to meet this chick. Oh, see, it's down the street. Okay, go down the street. Oh, what do I see? Fucking nothing. Well, I didn't think I needed 2 brain surges in one. Trust me, kids. Brain surges is quite a dangerous power to have, but it is one that most YouTube creators have. So, alrighty. Well, even though I probably missed this, let's just be honest. But this chick seemed like she pointed down this way. Instead, we were supposed to go over here, along past all these shirtless dudes. And here she is.
It's you. I knew you'd come. It's been so long, but you haven't changed a bit. I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
You must be Eloisa, yes? I got your letter.
Wonderful. No point beating around the bush then. I've missed you, love. I wonder if you still have your prowess. Why don't we go to my place for some wine and something extra?
How could I refuse such an offer from a pretty girl like you? Let's go right now.
Wonderful. Follow me. It's not far from here. Well, here we are. Make yourself comfortable, love. There's wine on the table. You should have some. Loosen you up. Bring out your naughty side.
Won't you drink with me?
Absolutely. I'll join you in a minute. I just need to powder my nose.
All right then. I'll be waiting for you, pet.
Did you just call her pet? Seriously? Boy, you are truly hopeless, Sherlock.
Okay, first of all, what fucking challenge was there? There's no fucking challenge anywhere. I did not see anything that said challenge. Secondly, I probably wouldn't have done it anyways. I don't know why I'm getting fussed up about it. Thirdly, fuck you, John. You're not even real. Alright.
Siren's song. She is consistent, I'll give her that. The bottle was open and the cork replaced.
Yep. Very interesting. Poisonous, sure.
A fresh lick of paint, some warm touches, and anyone could call this place a home.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey, if you want to keep this stupid act up, you better pour out the wine and quick.
Oh. Where? This bitch didn't even bring out any
A
glasses?
fresh
Wow.
lick of paint, some warm touches, and anyone could call this... Hurry up, she'll be out any second.
HMS Achilles, Friday, 5 p.m. She prepared for their arrival. The beloved child of a rich family.
About this letter. My dear Alyssa, with this I am sending you the money that I promised in my last letter. Your father may still blame you, but I don't, darling. I know that none of it was your fault. He won't listen to me, but I'm sure he misses you too. I beg you to return home. Until then, you are my thoughts and prayers. Your loving mother, Rachel Esposito. Alright.
Come on, hurry up.
Don't rush me, John.
This lip rouge looks good on her. Just saying.
Ah, she's smoking citrus-flavoured cigarettes. The dots connect. White powder with a bitter almond-like odour. These are no smelling salts. It's cyanide.
Alessa's diary. Another one is dead. Today, as I watched the ripples around him, I should have felt relief. Yet I felt nothing. Nothing but my own pain. If only memories could fade away like those ripples, I wish I could forget that dirty alley, that fear and helplessness. That feeling of their hands all over my body, I can't wash it away, not even by killing them. But there's only one left. It's too late
Oh,
to
here
stop.
she comes.
Good. I got enough evidence to
Sorry
put this
for
bitch
making
away.
you wait, sweetie. I hope the wine has kept you good company.
Cyanide is not exactly the best company.
Wait, what's happening?
It's time I drop my act. This beard is false. I'm not Harry Thorne.
Oh, I see. You're from the police then, yes? Here to question me?
There's no need. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I know that you killed Thorne's crewmates, and I know why.
Well, Mr. Holmes, you can save your breath. I won't deny a thing. But please stop tormenting me with this farce. Do what you must.
I'm afraid I must.
Why the hell
turn
would
you
I
to
not turn her
pieces.
in? Come on now.
The police, you say? The police who didn't lift a finger to bring my abusers to justice. How are they any better than those animals? No, I won't give you the satisfaction.
It wasn't a okay then. Sure. Oh, there we go. Case solved. Woo! Oh God, what is John saying? What a sad state of affair. If only Sherlock had been more agreeable. She didn't deserve to live in agony, nor to die in it. Well, I mean, fuck off. Alright. It was only taking a couple minutes to examine that sailor. Why didn't Sherry have a look? Is this because it was a nice idea? I think now I understand how Sherry's mind works. I bet I could pick the right passerby to question, but they probably ignore me. Everyone is staring at us. Okay. Alright. Well. What a crazy bitch. That's all I got to say. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go back to our OG outfits now.
That's a pity, but thanks. We'll send the coroner.
Alrighty, well there we go. Finally finished that case. Got a little wonky at the end there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I just got more stupider as the case going on. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the next side mission. So, that side mission lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I really want to play this one now. The Ghost Hunter. Alright. So I guess while we make our fast travel there, so hey, Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix. Don't watch it. Just don't watch it. It's not that great. The only reason why you would want to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre on Netflix is because the gore is great. It's pretty damn good gore, but everything else was just, I mean, yeah, it was not great. So that's all I have to say. That's my review. That's my first movie review of for YouTube, and probably the only movie review I'll ever put on YouTube. So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe and donate all your money to my Patreon. Link down in the below and comment what movie you want me to watch next. Alright, how the fuck do I get in here? Alright, let's actually activate the case. There we go. Oh. Okay. Wait, do I not do anything with it? Unholy House, Luigi, can you help? All good to guys. Just a Easter egg to Luigi's Haunted Mansion. Right, Okay. Okay. I don't think this is actually a side mission from what it seems. Even though there is a little hint of blood there. Hello? Can I not interact with this thing, please? There are 3 clues to inspect. I'll go downstairs and interact with the yellow ghost poster that's not on the floor like I did. Like it's not letting me do. People on the street. Okay. Alright, hang on, let's just talk to this guy then real quick.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, my friend. Perhaps someone else knows?
Alright, well, either I'm missing something or there's a bug because it's not letting me do anything at all. So, fuck it. I guess we're doing a real case next. Oh, wow. Holy shit balls, that's a lot of stuff. Let's go with this one. This one seems a lot less, complex. Playing the law, John suggests I should join the police, or at least pretend as much. Especially shouldn't reveal any of the suspect that I am not actually an officer. Okay, so I need to dress up as an officer. My curiosity has been piqued by talk that Basilio Capello, the owner of the famous armor Capello Home Security Company, has been arrested. His situation is quite peculiar. A man named Niccolo Detti has been found dead inside a safe in Basilio's store. Basilio claims innocent, but the evidence is against him. He's being held at the holding cell at the police station. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in our Popos disguise. Boom, and boom. Alright, and then we'll go ahead. And I guess we'll just fast travel. Alright, where's the police station here? Ah, there it is. And police station should be right here. Cool. Alright, so he's in the holding cells. I do not know exactly where the holding cells are. Alright, here we go. Not it.
Help me, please. Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Nope. I'll pretend I didn't see that. Huh.
Oh, what a long day.
Okay, so those must have been the interview / interrogation room. This might be the holding cells down here.
Is this familiar to you? Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the
What the
others.
hell? Did anyone else just see his head just twitch out there? Alright, Oh, you're definitely the guy.
Excuse me, but are you Mr. Capello? My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm hoping you could spare a moment to talk.
Manners, what a pleasant surprise. Most of your colleagues have lacked even the simplest of common courtesies.
The reason should be apparent, Mr. Capello. I am not a policeman. I have taken an independent interest in your situation.
Ah, of course, you're a journalist.
Nothing so prosaic. I'm a detective of sorts with an interest in the interesting, such as your case. I'm not after your money nor a scandalous tale for the Gazette, just the truth.
Ah, how quaint. Bene. Ask your questions, Mr. Holmes.
Eyes focus look. Fresh and fashionable. He's a married man. Oh, been in some fights lately, sir. Alright, we got impulsive. Basilio Capello is the local proprietor of the famous armor Capello safe, lock, door, and home security company in Cordona. He's currently being held in the police station holding cells as the prime suspect for Niccolo Detti's murder. He is in his early 40s. He has a flair for the new and fashionable. He keeps the frustration bottled up while at the police station, but could be prone to violence. He has a bruise on his right hand, which might be the result of a fight attached to his family. Methodical. Priscilla Capello is the local proprietor of the famous Armor Capello safe, locked door, and home security. I think we just read it. Okay. In his early 40s, methodical man who puts business and principles above all else, keeps calm and focused despite being arrested, has a bruise on his hand, possibly had to defend himself recently, and values family. I think that sounds more appropriate.
You are surprisingly composed for a man accused of murder. Not so easily shaken, I take it.
Life is full of surprises. You'd be astonished how many deals go sour due to a force majeure. One becomes skilled at adapting. I am confident this will all be set straight. Until then, I will endure.
Much how you endure that injured hand. Those bruises look painful, but you seem barely aware of it. Were you attacked?
No. A minor accident, nothing more. My heady days as a man out to prove his valor are far behind me. I now know that to succeed in life, one must stay calm and plan ahead. The world will turn your way eventually. And if it does not, then one must persuade it so.
Please, tell me how you ended up in this situation.
Well, this morning some clients arrived to finalize their purchase of a Capello modular safe. But when we opened the door, out tumbled a dead man.
And I take it this wasn't normal?
No, I normally keep my corpses in the wardrobe. Please, young man, spare me your wit. The rest of the day was a blur. I recognized the victim, and it seems so did the police. That was enough to make me the main suspect.
Who sent for the authorities?
No one. As it happens, we had a break-in last night. Nothing was stolen, but for insurance purposes, the report had to be made. So, police officers just happened to be on the premises when we discovered the body in the safe.
You mentioned you were showing your wares to some prospective buyers when the safe was opened. Who were they?
Clerks from the bank. They inspected the safe from top to bottom yesterday. I assumed the sale was just a formality at that point.
And the safe was closed?
It's usually open, but it locks automatically when the door swings closed. That's another marvelous Capello invention.
A coffin that locks itself. Marvelous indeed. Help me grasp your movements yesterday. What time did you meet the customers from the bank, and did you have any other appointments?
Yesterday, the bank clerks arrived at 10 a.m. Afterwards, I was alone in the office until my wife Augusta came in at 3 p.m. I left for home at 6:30 p.m.
And what about this morning?
Our meeting for the demonstration was set for 9 a.m. I arrived about half an hour prior in order to prepare.
I have one final inquiry. Do you recall the time at which the safe door was closed?
Young man, I may just as well ask you when you closed your cigar case. I have opened our safes a dozen times a day for a dozen years. I do not recall.
You say you became the suspect when the police identified the victim. Is there history between you?
Surely you jest. That man and I have never met, and never would, unless he became the first deity in history to use our products.
Some sort of family feud? I'm afraid I'm not familiar.
You must be new to Cordona. It's an old tale. Back in Italy, generations ago, the deities tried to ruin our family business. They nearly succeeded. The Capellos rightfully struck back, but there has been bad blood ever since.
And does that blood flow in you too?
I told you, sir, it's an old story, or it was. I fear this horrible event portends worse to come. My wife may be in danger as we speak.
I'd like to inquire about the burglary.
I'm not sure I see the connection, but if you wish to know more, talk to Billy Lloyd, the night watchman. He scared off the thief.
Was it also Billy that discovered the burglar?
No, my wife did. She had stayed late yesterday. Poor Augusta. At least she's safer with the police than at home alone.
Well, Mr. Capello, I think that's all I need from you at present. Where can I find your office?
Here, take my card. Billy should be on site to assist with the investigation. And please, sir, would you check on my wife before you depart?
Thank you. I will endeavor to speak with her before I leave the station.
Please, treat her gently. Women lack our resilience when it comes to ordeals like this. I shall eagerly await your return. After all, little else I can do.
Oh, Sherry, disappointing.
What
We
the
were putting on a show and you call it off halfway through.
Where are these challenges coming from? You know, fuck you, John. You're just trying to piss me off. You're trying to throw me off. You're working against me. Are you the murderer, John? Alright, doesn't matter. Anyways, what does matter is that I am gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So, Siren Song case. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good case. I'm not gonna lie. The ending got a little bit rocky there with the direction, but then again, I'm gonna blame it on myself and not blame it on the game. Because the game's alright so far. And now we got a new case here, and we gotta help this guy. Cause yeah, this guy doesn't seem sketchy to me, to be honest. But we're not gonna rule him out. We don't rule anyone out until we have all the facts and evidence. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. We do also got another Dead by Daylight video coming today, so be on the lookout for that if you care. If not, see you tomorrow. If not, see you whenever the hell you come back. Alright, later.